allow us to begin. And indeed, we are grateful now for this connection and this co-creation. We are grateful for you all. So let it be easy. Let it be fun. Let it be enjoyable. Your life and all of its components. Indeed. Celebrate the ease that you experience. Rejoice in the fun that you have. And make it a point to create in enjoyable ways. We say, heaven on earth, the idea that reward is not separate from you, that love is not separate from you, that indeed bliss and fulfillment are not separate from you. You are not working towards them. You are experiencing these things. And indeed, there is no end in sight to this experience, to these experiences of bliss and fulfillment. Indeed, you may discover that there is no need for struggle or strife. You may discover your harmonious abundance in the here and now, and indeed, this pleasant experience is, from our perspective, the realization of heaven on earth. Indeed, the one is all, the all is one. And we are complete with our introductory segment. We are open now for questions and indeed for your individual expressions, your experiences released through your voices.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction. Goodness, the idea of effortlessness came through so clearly with that. Joy and just being in it instead of striving. Thank you so much for that. That's reinforcing what I know I've been trying to do. For doing. Could you state just clearly right now the 3 laws of the universe?
Indeed, we share as Bashar has shared the you exist, and this is true for everything. The one is all, the all is one, and the third, what you put out is what you get back. And as we enjoy phrasing it in this age of connection, what you are is what you are. You are welcome. We thank you for asking.
So I'm curious about you exist. And I've had talks with Matthias, about how we create our reality with other people. And do they exist? And do they exist in a different way in their own experience than how I see them? Are they a projection of what I want them to be? How does that work?
We thank you for asking. We say there are many ways to view this, to look at this, and we say from our perspective it is, of course, most helpful for you to discover the most helpful way for you to view this. What resonates with you? What allows you to shine your light? Indeed, in this way we say your beliefs may be supportive of the truth that you are, the one truth that is love, and in this way, some of the technicalities may not need to be squabbled over. And so we say, now from our perspective, you exist. These others exist. Everything exists. And indeed, here too, every version of everything exists. Indeed, we say, to the core of what we feel you desiring here, in what way is it most helpful for you to view these other people? We say we feel that it may be helpful to see that indeed you are creating your reality. Now, indeed, to support this, you may experiment with what if? What if I see these others as I desire to see them in my reality? Indeed, they may be living in a different reality, and in this way they are free to experience their own experience. But we say, from this perspective, that you are creating your own reality. We say, we want to give you the benevolent control that perhaps you crave over the experience of your world. We say, it is all right to see others living in love, living in peace, living in deep satisfaction and harmony. We say we feel it does not hurt these others to do this, and we say we feel that you may do this without any sensation of deluding yourself. Indeed, we do not desire for you to lie to yourself when it comes to creating this reality. We say this indeed is a gift, is an opportunity for you to experiment with what if. What if I give myself the experience of harmony in others, of wholeness in others? What if I give myself this indeed? What am I able to perceive, to feel, to create from this perspective that I am now willing to give to myself? We say this is a lot, and we thank you here for listening. Now we ask, how does this feel, and what do you desire to express?
It feels really good. It feels really good to see harmony and see peace, and I think I'm always looking for those changes and moving in that direction, because I feel like we're always moving in that direction. And then I have individuals in my life, like a sister who is, in my reality, very imbalanced. And for a while, like, I can bombard that relationship with light. And it seems to work, and then it kind of, something happens, and I'm shocked by it. And I feel like, oh, maybe I need distance. Maybe I need to just love her from afar. And so I'm wondering, is that something that exists? Is she like that to everyone? Or is it something I've created in my relationship with her? I mean, I know that other people have problems with her. That's, at least in my reality, other people have problems with her. So I'm wondering how to best move that. And if there is a time where you just have to say, I can stay in balance better if I stay away from a certain person. I don't have the skills right now, at least, to stay in harmony with someone who tries to irritate me. Or is abusive to me. Yes, abusive.
We feel, and we thank you for expressing this, we feel that here the beautiful part, the valuable part here for you is the freedom to give yourself what you crave, what you desire, and what you feel you need in each moment. To step back from judging your abilities to create your reality in the way that you desire, to tweak other people in the way that you desire, to your abilities to bombard others with love. We say, indeed, recognize that perhaps more valuable, more powerful than this is your ability to give yourself what you desire in each moment, what you crave in each moment, what you need in each moment. This is incredibly powerful, incredibly powerful. This will change your world, your reality. This will change all, to give yourself what you want without guilt and without shame, without the burden of perhaps I am abandoning this other person. Indeed, you give yourself strength, time, reassurance, beauty, grace, permission, patience, love. You give yourself all that you need to be you. And we say, from our perspective, this is enough to allow you to begin witnessing changes in your relationships.
That was very good. I need permission to step back.
Indeed.
To give up on him.
We say, from our perspective here, and we appreciate your openness to all of this, we say, from our perspective, you cannot give up on someone. Yes, sometimes we say it is helpful to say these words, I give up, I just give up. We say it is very liberating. But we say, from our perspective, you are one with all. You cannot truly give up on others or on one other. Indeed, we say what you can do, and what we feel is so helpful to do is you can focus, you can recenter on you, on what you are so excited to be here, to create. We say, sometimes, from our perspective, we view these confounding relationship troubles as this, a very strong signal that reminds you that you would really like to be doing something fun. You would really like to be doing what you love to do. You would really love to be realizing your gifts. We say, indeed, you can give your attention to your favorite aspects of life, your favorite activities, your favorite parts of you, and we say, of course, this is without ignoring anything, this is without denying anything. This is in full acknowledgement of all that you are. You say, I am all of this, and I choose with my individual focused perspective to give my attention to this that is what I love the most. Indeed. This is lifting up others, not giving up on others.
So what we do for ourselves, we do for others. Because all is one.
Indeed. We say the beautiful part is that if you desire to explore this, if you desire to play with this, you will witness, we say, even more physical connections, even more obvious ways that this choosing of you serves all.
I like that.
We thank you. You are welcome. We thank you again for your openness. And we desire to celebrate here and acknowledge all that you give to others, all that you see for others, all that you see in others. Indeed, you have here an abundance of love and compassion. And you and the world are worthy of all of this. Very good. Are there any other questions or expressions?
That gives me plenty to work on this week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
You are welcome. Welcome all to love. And we say now, we invite you to feel a golden pyramid in the center of your head, turning gently, unwinding strings and wires coiled down through your heart chakra. From the top point of this pyramid, you may imagine a strong beam of light exiting your crown chakra and connecting at the center of your formation here with the light of the other individuals in your gathering. May all be blessed with good sleep and relaxation. We thank you again for this co-creation. And with all of our love, we say, that is enough from us for now.